So I'm going to natural processing and bake. I'm like trying out a little bit of
I kind of picked like the big songs that are really nice.
oh really? And obviously feel good for me. Yeah. So just like every other diet my cousin. Oh, I have to
I don't have good right now.
Treat my stomach.
It's going to get the camera. So we're going to do the same class. And believe it or not, none of these. Power. Which I have. Dance party. That's really all it's about.
So, I think my answer to that is like if you love yourself, and then you set the style to yourself, but then you just as well. Will not eat muscle. Like, do you look fat? And not muscle mass. In fact, we're not muscle mass. It's how we look at everything else. Then you try whatever you want to try.
No, that's really good. And so, I love it so much, I just like,
But for some reason, I don't want to do anything.
like, every time I post on the table, like,
Oh, you will not have a dramatic reversal. But of course, let's go back to every habit that routine has
or just like the whole chest.
Really? I don't mean that. I just mean like you cheesy baked and sushi today and did one very whatever you do. It gets to this pace that so then like
Yeah, it's gonna aim to find it helps gives the fiber.
Right. And
The main of the water.
yeah, no, it's not like that, but really.
Oh, I love those too. Again, for something that's like, I never feel a conflict with this because it's well less refreshing and so I feel
Yeah, it's still a little bit like that's true too. Like this time we're like working out, getting super strong for like 30 days, and then you just stop going to the gym. It's like anything else. Totally. And then you stop.
of course.
It's like you're eating healthy, then you're not eating healthy. What's gonna happen?
I guess like wrapping your head around like, okay, I'm gonna have these shakes and one of those, whatever it is, just for the rest of your life.
You're so like ridiculous.
All these things like kind of like just not rational.
So we're here
Were you someone like cross?
So I would put the cart before the horse because you really have to.
I know this
But,
off.
yeah, but that's you just and then you have to.
Yeah, every day now. Yeah. All right, guys, let's get to work. Sell some solar panels. All right, guys. Now that we've looked at the energetics,
I really
we will talk about solar.
and ionic soup cream. And I do
I don't know if I love
Dang.
that, but
Well, you don't have to go that extreme.
Yeah. That's just.
You could. You know what's funny?
Oh, I know. I bring that
crazy.
It's hard. That's what worries me.
Not everyone.
Maybe does. I do.
Oh my God, yeah.
I think you've shown me that picture before. That would be so cool. You're totally.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just our last day, like,
Looking good.
You know what? No one here is judging me. Believe me.
and you'd be all like, you have those shoulders that I don't like. The man shoulders.
Okay, so now here's what you were keeping up with. I need to get this into the enter display mode. So that I see the next slide that doesn't show up there. I couldn't figure this out last week.
I remember you. You did?
I have not.
That's when she's like normal strip down.
Okay, talking about shiny. Sorry. Why everybody thinks that other one is attractive?
So, like,
Oh,
okay,
it's
okay,
her
okay.
college. I know, but
Yeah,
like she's
so
pretty
if I
girl.
put a-
She looks like a man in the other picture. Wait, this is
See how I-
exactly one of those.
I want this to be here, but I don't want that display. I want this to
I know, she's a college student. Listen, Nick, if you're gonna go on the program, you have to. This is part of the whole
I know exactly.
What's actually man here?
Oh, okay.
Or no, this girl. Oh, okay, I was gonna say. I'm like, I don't see the
I bet, like,
Don't say oh, you said you in a good way. Yeah.
This is
Pop it on in Chinese expression.
She does ice and shut.
mirror display.
How long has she been doing it?
So,
She's Miss Australia a long time.
Oh. She didn't just wake up one day and decide.
so she's been doing it for roughly 2 years.
Beer? Wow.
Look at this new fashion for men.
I don't know, Brett, but I hope it's dirty next
Does Maggie show you?
That's just it, right?
That we can other body.
It is a little bit.
And I think that that's competition. Like,
This is new fashion for men.
Oh yeah.
no, it's not. Yeah. I just saw that on a joke. Are you serious? What the hell is going on
I
there?
don't know. There's first leggings and now that.
What's a legging?
Dressing. Leggings are tights
Tights
for
for
men. You see this?
I am so scared right now. What the hell is happening? Gay men? Gay men?
It doesn't specify. It says men's fashion.
Leggings are my posture. Thank you for saying it.
Style, long black shirt.
It just said even one of my best friends is gay would not wear that.
Yeah, like
No, because I made him wear this
It's like
on
classic
games,
for guys.
like randomly.
Is this real? I saw it on a fashion book. I sent to my girlfriend. What is that?
So it's not I'm talking. Yeah.
I don't even wear that.
Oh my God. Because I have a theory about all of that. That's cool. Of my theory. I feel like there's a lot of trying to make men women.
Yeah.
Like, first they start with metrosexual, and now they push it to this level. It's scary.
Does it come with the
Are you listening?
only kind of. So,
Those who wish that
I'm just getting random sound bites.
Okay, good. Like preferences.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the your display icon.
Yeah.
Just like display preferences. And then maybe
Really big
configure the display
Right.
I think it's definitely good for
and then
us.
allows you to customize
Yes, but
Yeah,
I don't
looking to customize present your display, so the customized layout is bringing on the display.
Okay, so right now this is the ultimate display.
Okay.
So I got
It's not like a plug one I can run it. It's a
If you don't know, I sent you. No, it's just you see the top.
Yeah,
That's all it does.
yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like,
You just
I
have
want-
two shakes and
You want that, what you have here on there, now there.
yeah, I just,
It's actually really good.
If I, but I.
A lot of people have
I
heads up display.
like it.
Heads up display allows elements to the enabled and disabled, the enabled elements 2, 3, and 4, and 5 to be moved to any position on the screen or besides as required. It's really confusing.
Okay, look. So now I've got it here. But it's not showing up there. I know.
And then it's like,
Girl, what's that?
so what songs did I know from concerts like that? And oh yeah. That's because he said I love house music. Is that house
But it was like ramp
We just have to go.
so much. Like really had to go to the bar because there's underage kids and everyone was trying
Oh yeah, Anderson.
Obviously.
Yeah, it just says
That's
that.
the alternate display. And
Yeah, I know.
that's the instructions
Well, I'm
on
just
there.
mistaken. It's not a problem, it's just, it's not ideal either.
Yeah. No, I was like, why do you want to know it?
Who's on to Facebook? No, do I have you on this Skype on right now?
The thing is, it doesn't matter too much because it's really, like, you're not in the way of the person talking, it's just that you can't really see what's on the screen anyway, so.
Right. Are we waiting?
Yeah, there's still Heidi and Melissa, for sure.
And then she was like, I need
And then
to
Shane's in a couple. How are you? Good. So Steven can make it tonight? That's okay. Okay, yeah, and there's a bunch of people coming next week, so it'll be good.
No.
Yeah, we're starting at 7:45, so. Oh, yeah.
No, we always have things like that. I become on time and I'm proud of it. Good. I used to be notorious for like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. You used to tell her like 5 days in advance. I'm gonna make you up at noon, and then really that means that you walk to the front. I'm like, it's all it's like 4 hours. We'll have like dinner and it's like
I wasn't able to figure anything out past here, but no, I didn't break it.
Or tell her 4 o'clock, and then know that she tried to do that, but then you told her 2 times. You didn't know that my mom had lied.
Oh, yeah.
Found out. Anyway. Lesson learned.
And they're celebrating. Do you guys want to celebrate?
Knew I have
And we're going to celebrate?
San Diego. Every year. Vegas.
It's like some Vegas and San Diego for the most part, but it switches. And basically, it's just 2 major events every year. There's New Year's kickoff, which is around December, and again, that's been obviously kicking off the year, new products, everything. And then there's celebration in the summer, which is basically just a recognition, big isogen party. So there's training, there's events, there's galas, there's starting parties. If you hit like direct to South for August, it's absolutely amazing. But it's essentially incredible. It's great for people too because it really represents the entire company internationally. People from Australia, South America, it's great. So we'll get like 8,000 nice tennis people in one hotel in Vegas or San Diego, and it's a really good time. So it's something that's really great for people to part. So that's August, early August this year. You can still buy tickets, and it's in San Diego this year. Bridget, don't we always?
For work? Oh, love that one.
I approve of that.
Yeah, now you're professional.
Yeah, you need that.
Okay, so tonight you have to watch this. You're like gonna put that this thing.
Why are we?
Well, I'm not doing this every time.
What? I'm kidding.
Also, I'm gone all summer. But like, I'm gonna be in Salzburg, Vienna, Prague, Budapest, Thailand, Cambodia, Singapore.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
It's gonna be like a total whirlwind. Flying from Prague to Thailand.
Just too fancy for me, huh?
What's that? Yeah, everyone's at 7 minutes. That's right.
Are you?
It's called
Yeah, but I can. Obviously, like, there's a list.
I know.
Also, you know, when you're traveling, you travel.
Sounds like it's not? That's what I thought it was. Yeah. Isn't it icky? It is icky. Yeah.
It is. Maybe it's in. I do too.
This is the happy corner.
Yeah.
They never got smiling.
Because I'm so fancy. Kind of has like extra like that my 31 girl thing.
I like all that girl.
Yeah,
it has that
Has
vibe.
a blank. Yeah. Has a blank funny.
Well, she wants to kind of white. Yeah.
He does, but like Brody kind of verbally says. That's not like one. If one's a good rapper, it's a good one. That'd be great. No doubt. So that's why they do it. So whenever it gets more, it's probably good. Yeah, you don't have time to go right and follow the video. Yeah, I have listened to the video. I just got heard the song, and then I saw the video with like Clueless Steve, and I got really excited.
Oh, the show, right?
Yeah, no, Clueless
Yeah,
Steve.
I feel like I'm on the next level where I want to sharing it with people.
It was literally, I think it's just like selling on YouTube, but it's like just like set around. And I didn't realize that.
Yeah, but before that, I was always in a healthy
Yeah, but this is just one of the all I Oh, that's big background. So yeah. And no one knows the word.
Yeah.
We're gonna put two together.
I heard a nickname from like Wikipedia.
Yeah. That was the stage today. I was with a rapper.
Yeah, that's how I got into the whole thing. It's like, yeah.
Oh, I totally did respond. I literally just like, I know, I should be going. Like, I do enjoy doing the pause because it's like a voice. I like to do stuff. And so, like, literally, like, you know, I'm going to get ready for bed routine, but I like, literally just sit for like 2 to 3 hours, like every single step in the world. Literally, yeah, just like the bath, aromatherapy, body exfoliant.
Oh my god.
Did like the sweat. Did all the cleansing, toning, moisturizing.
You bring your own spa.
Yeah, essentially. Well, just like you have all this
Just a few minutes. Hey, Carol. Hey, everyone listening. How's it going, everyone? We'll start in just a few minutes. We're waiting on a few more people here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, they just messaged me like, are you starting?
How many people are on the now?
4.
Nice.
Oh, on there? I don't know. I didn't check the number. But there's 4 more coming. That's why we're waiting.
Oh, okay.
There's 4 more, like, you know, like people that are like
Physically in the room.
physically.
There's just one there for now, but I think there'll be more.
I never played it.
So
No, yeah. I think she's really great. Yes, she's a mid-one.
Probably take her head off and then just like
She was just so creeped up week ago.
I know. Yeah, or like something like Black Cleopatra hair, black
Have you
eye.
heard her She has the main.
Every time I hear them speak from live,
Exactly. Like, what my thoughts? I'm pretty sure.
yeah.
I love it. Which I don't know how far that's from.
How are you getting watched? It's been 5 seconds this summer. It's this is like it's just like a pump band. This is not even pop. They're pop.
Oh,
So they're like doing yeah, like kind of. Like that's their inspiration. So it's 4 guys. They're like 17, 18, 19 out of Australia. They're super cute. They're such babies. And they started doing like covers of songs on YouTube, and they were picked up by One Direction.
What? They have it only.
Yeah, well, no, they just like were discovered. So One Direction started like tweeting out their stuff on YouTube, and then allowed them to do big songs on tour. So these guys went from nothing to One Direction stardom like overnight. Or because like Europe.
Yeah, I don't know. The only difference that I love it.
They're really cute.
She was like, call me as soon as you get here. I'm like,
No, they're not.
and I was like, Jamie, and then she's like, I don't do it. Tell me you're my cousin. It was awesome. She was sticker too. Call me when you know home. Yes, ma'am.
But yeah, like
I used to love our game. I love Stacey and Ryan more. Stacey and Ryan more. Or Stacey Blue. That's all just like that's what every time I say.
Oh, yeah. They're in,
fighters.
Have they shown you the Golden Pond video? I believe it. I believe it. I met her in Dallas. I want to do that. Yeah. We have like 30 minutes and 10 checks. Hello, guys.
She's been on me since January. To join the team. I feel like I'm not obviously for the gimmick. Yeah.
Spice Girls, Britney, Backstreet.
Yeah. And Shannon was in her wedding.
Yeah. A little well.
Very
Like the tune of like kind of going on. Oh my god. Yeah, she's like top 25.
I really know where this is. Sorry.
No, she's a great leader. She's an awesome person.
Great stuff.
I had her on my podcast and I think like, her channel was on like episode number 9, and she was just like,
And then for our last baseball,
I think so, yeah. Really good idea. That's so funny that Stacey invited us in.
Yeah.
but absolutely, it's good. Some buddies. Have you heard your new stuff? Have you saw? Yeah, it's so recorded. You saw it. It's so good.
No, it's more. It has a little more soul.
Okay, like it's still like acoustic pop, but it has more like the R&B soul flavor.
I like that.
Really felt like the sax, jazzy. Yeah, no, they're so cute.
Okay, just turn this down. Plug the audio into the MacBook.
Oh.
Audio goes to the MacBook.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah, from jack. And then just turn jack that volume on the MacBook to make sure it's working. Like it's a volume key. Do the tick tick. A lift. And then turn that up. And go back to yeah.
Okay, we're starting now.
Who's joining us right now?
Carol is joining us. That's all I know of.
Oh, hi, Carol.
Hi, Carol.
Hey, Carol.
Oh, more people.
Back
Yay.
door. Okay.
Oh, you guys didn't know it was a back door?
Well, Deanna did because that's how she got in last time.
Where do you guys?
They work here. They clearly know this office. I'm Dave.
Dave. Oh, I'm tired.
Ty. Oh, good to meet you. Yeah, for sure. Good to meet you. That's all right. Whatever. And Mitch, good to have you here. Thanks for coming. I think we still have some seats.
Full team.
Yeah, you know.
So, Mr. Yeah. Can you handle it? We had a lot of shaking. He forced me. He's good. And then he like had me. So far.
She knows what's happening. Just start.
Another two. Right. Well, that's what we're doing.
We're just ready to go. We're just have a seat. We're just about to start. So.
So thank you.
Get ready for the
all
pyrotechnics.
So much for taking out the time of your busy schedule to be here. Really excited about this presentation for the second week. So, yay! But most of you are here because of one of two reasons. Either you are someone who is trying to fulfill a dream, or someone who is looking for solutions. And it's okay with you. I'm going to share my story. My name is Bridget. I'm a television host. I host 2 shows. And so I'm used to standing in front of people. I'm used to standing in front of the camera. But 4 months ago, I was not used to having any energy, which is a huge downfall. And I'm someone who is a big dreamer myself. I have a dream of achieving financial freedom by the time I'm 30, which is less than 4 years from now. 4 months ago, I was also looking for solutions, like I said, for health. And so I met with my friend Dave Anderson, who is a powerhouse. He is an entrepreneur at 28 years of age. He has 2 podcasts. He has a business called Small World. And I sat down with him and I said, I need your help. Tell me about this opportunity that you have. And this is something that we'd like to share with you today. And I'm going to introduce Dave right now. Dave, come on up.
Sure.
And because of Dave, honestly, I have so much energy I can't even control it. It's crazy. And my finances are getting a lot better as well, and my career is improving every single day. So thank you so much for introducing the opportunity to me.
Jeez.
And I'm excited to hear what you have to say today.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bridget is an absolute rock star, and for those of you who don't know Bridget, and I've met Bridget for the first time at Rogers Television.
Yeah.
It was totally random. One of the speaking programs that I do for kids in elementary schools is called the Acoustic Opera. It's a bullying prevention program. And Bridget, just out of her program at Humber, had us on. She was the host of Rogers Daytime, so she had us on the show. I don't know if that was your doing, but we ended up on the show. Bridget was the host. That's how we initially connected, and we stayed friends after meeting on the TV show. And this has all now happened, and we're working together. And it's amazing to have Bridget on this team. But just like Bridget said, it's just amazing to have everyone here tonight. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your night to be here. You could be a million other places doing a lot of other things right now, but you've decided to join us, and hopefully you get something from tonight. And we have some people tuning in from home. I believe there are people tuning in from Mississauga and Brampton and Huntsville and potentially Sudbury. So it's also being recorded and will be on YouTube right after this is all finished. So that's that. We're just going to begin with a video. This is a video that I found on YouTube, and I really just think that it helps to get us into the right mindset for tonight. It's called Live Unbound, and I'm not even sure who created it or what it's promoting, but it's a cool video. So just, screw it. It's awesome, so just check it out.
There's something inside of us. Blind to the forces that restrict our potential. It gives us the gift of unlimited ability. We use it to rise above ourselves. To reach the unreachable. But for most people, it's unattainable. Bound by fear. Trapped inside the walls they build. Asleep but never dead. We fight to awaken it. We fight to live unbound. Unbound from our debilitating thoughts. I can't. It's too risky. Our impossibility. They're overpowered by psychological strength, by the most powerful directing force of our future, our belief.
That's insane.
Fueled by this confidence, we redefine our limitations.
That's totally insane. I just, so some people here know I have a podcast called Millennials on iTunes, and I just did an interview with this guy who has 4 Guinness World Records, and the one that he spent time talking about on the interview yesterday was how he set the record for the highest upside-down hanging straitjacket escape from a hot air balloon at 7,200 feet. So he was hanging upside down in a hot air balloon and a straitjacket, had to get out of it, climb up to the top of the hot air balloon, and then land the hot air balloon. And he also jumped out of an airplane with his hands cuffed to his waist with a blindfold on, had to get out of the handcuffs, and then pull his parachute, blindfolded, and kept the blindfold on the whole way down from the plane to the ground. And that's really what tonight's all about. So I begin with this TGIM just because I think it's an amazing place to start. And so for this, if you wish, you can close your eyes, just sort of get into your own headspace. We're not going to do any sort of question and answer right now at all. Just kind of think for yourself. You don't have to close your eyes, but I'll take you through this. And I just want you to begin by imagining that every single day was your favorite day. So there was no enjoying Tuesday more than Saturday. Friday is the same as Monday morning. Every single day essentially was Friday if Friday happens to be your favorite day. And imagine that tomorrow morning, that time and money were of absolutely no consequence to you. They were both completely limitless. You had more than what you needed. So you could take a pen and customize what your tomorrow looked like without any limitations. What would it look like for you? And just to create some detail around that, where in the world are you if there are no limitations? Who are you spending your time with? How do you feel? In terms of your energy and your health and your body. How much money are you earning if you're stripping away all limitations? How are you contributing to the world? So are there organizations that you've partnered with? Are there causes that you've rallied around? How are you giving of your energy, your money, your time? And on what scale are you doing that? And then if you had to describe the culture of your life in 3 to 5 words, what would some of those words be? Here are some ideas: freedom, opportunity, home, family, creativity, community. And remember, this is like the permanent culture of your life, because every single day is your ideal day. And now just very extrapolate this to not just be a day, but what if that was, I don't know, 6 months? If I was to say you can pen out the next 6 months of your life with no limitations in terms of money or time or geography, you choose every aspect for 6 months. Then take that to a year, and then to your entire life. Because that is really what this whole event is all about. Guy whose name is Jonathan Budd. He's actually this like multi-millionaire internet marketer. If you ever get a chance, go online and look at his videos. He's a total hippie goofball, a little bit arrogant at times, but this is his, and I think it's good. The old responsibility of earning a living is being replaced by the ideal of creating a life. A life not based on expectations or achievements or outdated notions of success, rather a life lived fully in line with who we are and the things we love. And like I said, that's really what this is all about. I call this presentation the new millennial life. And I don't know where everyone sits exactly in terms of their relationship to the millennial generation. To my knowledge, it's the generation of people born between 1980 and 2000. So I think that's a lot of us. But even if it's not, I think the word millennial is important because we are the generation right now really driving a lot in terms of the economy, in terms of buying behavior. If you look at the way that companies are starting to market, they've been doing this for a while, but because there are so many of us, because we're the children of the baby boomers, there are so many millennials, or some people call them Generation Y, call us Gen Y. We're an important generation right now. And a lot of, I think there are maybe some people here that are sort of Gen X, which is like just before Gen Y, but I think we all sort of share this idea that we can potentially create a life that's full of travel, contribution, and freedom in our 20s and 30s. And as Bridget, so like, that was very specific when you said that, you know, your goal is to be financially free by the time you're 30, and you've given yourself this timeline of 4 years to do that. What's really cool is that in the world that we live in today, with technology and internet and abundance of opportunity, that's totally possible for everyone. So just to sort of check in with all of you, how many of you, by show of hands, would love to travel more in your life? Just spend more time seeing more places. Okay. And just raise your hand if you have an idea inside you of a way that you could contribute to the world that is bigger than you are currently doing right now, like in a different organization, a cause that you would just love to invest some time in, give some money to on a bigger scale. If that's you, raise your hand. And this last word, freedom, I just want to sit on this for a second because I think it gets thrown around an awful lot. Like, who wants freedom? Well, yeah, sure. But what is... And I'm reading this book right now by Mark Victor Hansen. Right? There is relationship freedom, so just having a life that's friendship. One that I'm missing. There's one that I'm missing. If it comes up, I'll let you know. But the one that really hit me you that this is me. What was this? 2008. I graduated from Western, and I was a classically trained singer at Western, sang in operas. And this picture of me here is in Austria. I went to study at a really intensive music program after I graduated. Came back from Austria. While I was there, I decided that I didn't want to go to Teachers College, and I had been accepted to Teachers College while I was just college. Instead, I wanted to come home and work full-time at the Apple Store. And I actually worked. I started off at Sherway, the Sherway store. Worked full-time as a specialist. I loved it. I was obsessed with Apple technology. And then I moved over to the Square One store. And then something happened. I was there for about a year and a half. And I woke up one morning and I just had this realization. And I show this Wizard of Oz picture because I said to Jenny, my girlfriend, I said, it no longer requires